most important thing a teacher ever taught you? Mr. Kaplan was filling in for our regular English teacher. Unlike most subs who just showed movies, he actually taught. On his first day, he asked us to write about a moment that defined us. Most students groaned, but something about his genuine interest made me take it seriously. I wrote about my parents' divorce and how I'd become the de facto parent to my younger siblings at 13. I described making dinners, helping with homework, and handling grocery shopping while my mom worked double shifts. I concluded that I'd given up on college dreams because my family needed me close to home. When I turned it in, I assumed it would disappear into the stack of half-hearted essays. 2 days later, I forgot my jacket in class and returned after school to get it. Through the cracked door, I heard Mr. Kaplan on the phone. "I have a student," he was saying, "with more responsibility and maturity than most adults I know. Her writing shows remarkable insight, but she's convinced college isn't an option because her family depends on her." He paused, listening to whoever was on the line. Yes, exactly like me at that age. That's why I can't just let this go. We both know what happens when bright kids sacrifice their futures because no one shows them another path. I should have left, but I couldn't move. I'm thinking we create a presentation for the whole class about scholarship programs, schools with family housing. She needs to see possibilities beyond the limitations she's accepted. The next week, Mr. Kaplan gave what seemed like a random presentation on alternative paths to higher education. He covered work-study programs, schools with childcare options, and scholarships specifically for students who support their families. Throughout his presentation, he never looked at me directly, never made me feel targeted. On his last day, he handed back our essays. Mine had minimal comments about the writing itself, but at the bottom he'd written, "Responsibilities to family and responsibilities to yourself aren't mutually exclusive. The real question is, what kind of role model do you want to be for your siblings?" K. He included a list of websites and resources about scholarships. 2 years later, I started at the State University with a full scholarship that specifically supported students with family obligations.